Namaste, my beautiful queens. I hope my voice doesn't sound too tired because I am trying to refuse from my addiction. I don't really have many addictions except for books and tarot decks, but coffee is my big thing. So far I didn't have coffee yet today, and I feel like I just want to lie down and fall asleep and sleep for 10 years ahead. What we're gonna do again, I wanna keep on doing the helpful videos in case you are in a situation where you simply don't know. Of course, there is the intuition, and your body always lets you know. If the body consists of physical body and non-physical body, which are six, and I already explained it many times, and of course your seven chakras. Actually there is 12 chakras, just to let you know, but seven ones, everybody knows. So vibration, before you even, like when you meet someone or you deal with a person, before you even can understand something with your mind and logic, your body, physicals and non-physicals, your conscious, your subconscious, unconscious already know what is going on. So you gonna react before your brain starts. But sometimes people forgot how to use this or how to trust this. So I'm gonna use two decks, one for a love or relationship and one for their any other situation. Could be, this person, your boss, co-worker, neighbor, friend of a friend, any situation. Can you trust this person? So please remember, I already said it 7 gazillion times, that only the right actions of a man determine his true feelings. Right actions based on compassion, based on empathy, based on honesty, based on commitment, based on all of this right actions. The narcissists and manipulators are always talking and not doing. Always are talking, they're talkers, beautiful talks. But the one who has true deep feelings, they act with love, compassion, the respect and determination, heart, and respect would be the most important thing. Compassion, respect, those will have real deep feelings towards you. Anything else you should get out of your life. So we will take the first deck and look into question simple. I will use 3 cards. This way I will put this into one video. 3 cards. Can I trust this person? Asking the spirits of fire, earth, air, and water, the guides and the keepers, the divine, to give us the answer to our question. To my forehead, to my mouth, to my heart. So, can I trust this question? This person? Please take what resonates. Okay. Card number 1. Can I trust this person? It's about love relationship. This about anything else. This is a specifically love relationship. Can I trust this person? Card number 2. Can I trust this person? Card number 3. We're just gonna go straight to it. Thank you for time stamps. So card number 1. Can I trust this person? Can be, man, woman. It's about love relationship. Of course, if it's a woman, this is about a man. If you are a man, this is about a woman. Can you trust this person? Okay, we are having a reversed Queen of Cups here. And obviously, this is not a person to trust at all. If and this is not, if you are a man and you are asking about a woman, then unfortunately, of course, the answer is going to be a negative for the reversed card. But if you are asking about a man, because we're not looking at the personality here, we are looking at, can we trust this person? And if in upright position this card was, yes, we would trust this person, because it would be someone very trustworthy, it would be someone who is intuitive, who is kind. Here we are having a person you cannot trust at all, because this person is dishonest. Another thing, this person is again, this is can be anyone, man or woman, because we are not asking the question personality, we are asking the question, can we trust this person? Because you read the cards according to the question. This is also a man, if it's a man or a woman, a person who is spoiled and had multiple love affairs, someone who changes partners pretty often, so commitment would be non-existent thing. Also, this is a person with unstable emotional and mental state, someone who runs away from a real problem. So if he has to decide something, if he has to do some certain steps, he's gonna be running away. Also, please be careful, this is a card of someone who has issues with alcohol, with drugs, or, as I already said, with multiple changing partners, sexual partners. Also, please especially pay attention if this person is connected with show business, with bohemian lifestyle, and with acting. Anything with acting, like maybe a dancer, an actor, or connected with theater, someone like this. Unfortunately, this is also that type of a person who we are talking as a manipulation. So it's mirroring arcanas of a devil as well, so you cannot trust this person at all. Another symbol I can give you from the mythology of reversed Queen of Cups is a siren. Siren is the beautiful mermaid, and when she sees the sailors, they come out and they start singing with incredibly beautiful voices. And when then sailors, they fall asleep, charmed with their beauty and beautiful voices, but then they grab them and take them to the bottom of the ocean and kill them. So please, it's also the energetic of vampire. It is a very dangerous person. So if something I say here rings the bells, please just take into consideration. Also, this person tend to make you feel sorry, kind of a man, a manipulator, which uses this manipulation. Save me, I know I'm doing the wrong things, I know that I am bad. It's a type of a manipulation. I know I am bad, I know I do wrong, I know I'm a beast. This is the manipulation type, a method. Please save me means just take me as I am. Take me as I am. Take me as I am means take whatever horror I am bringing into your life and try to save me by being a doormat under my feet. So please be careful, because he tends to make you feel sorry for him, and makes you manipulates you with the guilt. If you leave me, what's gonna happen to me? With the hope, please save me, there is still hope, please save me, I promise I will change. And with the fear as well of losing him, or something happens to him and if you lose him. So please be very careful, because you could be extremely spiritual, because this is what attracts reversed queen personality and behavior. You could be extremely spiritual, and you could truly deeply believe that with your love, with your energy, with your dedication, with your everything, with your sacrifice, you can change that person. This person requires sacrifice, but it's not gonna, unfortunately, do no changes, but it's gonna slowly destroy you. So please take it into consideration if this is something what is resonated. It's dishonest, it's illusion. This person is illusion. It could be, if it's a narcissist, which is a type of grandiose narcissist or covert narcissist, he wears masks. He can seem to you Prince Charming or Princess Charming if you're a man, but unfortunately your intuition could be screaming and your body could be screaming that something is amiss out there. So please make sure that this ideal Prince Charming is not actually the wolf in a sheep's skin. So absolutely not all kinds of negative things coming with this card. And you know, I'm sorry that you saw me taking those cards from a deck, and I am gonna I tell you that I am an honest reader. Whatever I'm gonna take from the deck, I'm going to put down, I'm gonna read that card to you. This is how it is. Card number 2. Can I trust this? Again, this is love relationship. This deck will be about anything else. Can I trust this person if it's not love relationship? If I don't have time to do this deck in this video, there's gonna be a second video which I'm gonna do specifically for any type of situation not connected with love relationship. Oh, how many times I have told you about the Page of Swords, that wounded child. I cannot even say how many times I was talking about the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Absolutely not, of course. Absolutely not. This is what comes to love and relationship is absolutely disastrous type of the relationship, if you get it. What it is, it's immature. First of all, immature because this is a page. A second, it's egocentric type of person. Me, myself, and I is the center of universe. And this is narcissistic, manipulative type, but the only I know the only positive, I cannot give you no positive, unfortunately, about the Page of Swords, but he's, how to tell you, he's easier to see his ways than other types like magician or devil. This one loves to physically sometimes hurt, but mostly morally hurt with words and with actions. So this one will manipulate you with hurting you and devaluing you. He will constantly bring you down. This one also is good at gaslighting, at critics. Again, everything is your fault. This is his thing, and everything you do is wrong. This is his thing, and whatever happens is your fault. So arguing with him, absolutely useless, because he loves to argue, and he's gonna drive you absolutely nuts by constantly gaslighting and devaluing you. Absolutely not, of course. It's the partner which, unfortunately, spirituality there exists not, and empathy is non-existent, and unfortunately ability to feel compassion is not there, but he gets really upset if you don't do something what he wants not. And also be careful, it's someone who loves to have a revenge, because if you don't if you are not dust at his feet, and he can do all kinds of things. This is the one who tells you, if you leave me, I'm gonna jump from the cliff. And I've seen this happening. The person was holding a woman 12 years by this simple threat: you're gonna kill me, you're gonna leave me, I'm gonna kill myself. Unfortunately, that is not true. This is manipulation. So he's impulsive, he is rude, he is very, very jealous and extremely controlling. This is the one who tells you leave your job, your interests and your hobbies are absolute bullshit, it makes no sense. Also be very careful, this is not a faithful type, of course, not at all. And also he projects all his problems onto you, as I already said. It's your fault, it's all because of you. Again, it's a trauma. It's this usually someone who had terrific childhood trauma, but it doesn't mean that you have to stay and heal him, because you cannot. You have to understand, you cannot heal him. Only he himself, going into 2-3 years of serious therapy, can do it. But I saw 1% of them doing it. This is a wounded child. So something happened in his childhood, his world turned upside down, and he realized that the only way to survive, he only rises his self-esteem and his ego at the expense of devaluing you and bringing you down. This is double-faced. This is cruel type of person, a deceiving. So please, 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 please be careful. And it's a destructive type of person. He destructs and destroys everything, whatever he touches. It's for you is a huge emotional risk. And also this type is exactly the type which creates adrenaline, endorphin, dependency, and addiction. Please watch my previous 2 videos. I cannot forget him. And please sit down, I will tell you something about love. The bad boys, they cause us to have the reaction as a heartbeat increased, as the hot flashes, the world disappeared. This is reaction when your system, conscious, unconscious, subconscious, and physical, non-physical, sees a danger, and you might take it as full love. So please, please, please be careful. With age, he only becomes much worse and more cruel. He becomes then the Knight of Swords, and later on the King of Swords. So please, please, please be careful. No, 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 you cannot trust this person at all, even though sometimes they can look like, innocent, like the wounded child. He has this pain in his eyes which tricks you, which make you want to save him and to help him and to warm him up in your arms and to prove him he is worthy and to prove him he deserves love and to prove him so on and so on. But be please careful, because this is also the time which in the future becomes physical with a victim. Please be careful. This is a very dangerous type of a person, so you cannot trust this man. Let's see if you can trust this person. Card number 3. Again, girls, I am telling you what I pulled out, and I promised you that I will be always honest with you. So I will tell you what is here. Card number 3. How amazing, none of them. Card number 3, a player. The man who is on the rope with Two of Pentacles, absolutely typical card for third party. If this man is not married, if he tells you he's not married, please make sure he's not. If this man is married, then of course it's obvious, it's Two of Pentacles situation. If this man is absolutely free, he's not in a marriage, then most possibly there is another or even several of them. Can you trust Two of Pentacles? The answer is no. Because why? I will explain you why. It's one word, a player. He does not have deep feelings to anyone. He gets women to play with them. He's not as cruel as Page of Sword or Knight of Sword. He is not as really terrifying as Devil and a reversed Magician. But I mean, it's not that, you know, how I'm gonna just press your buttons and see how you're gonna react and you're gonna be my puppet. Not this one is just a player. So if you discover that he's playing and you're gonna leave him, he's not gonna run after you. He's just gonna be all right. It's a swing type of a relationship. Usually it's a swing. He doesn't give a damn about absolutely anyone he's dealing with. So he has in his phone quite a bit of phone numbers, or he has 5,000 friends on his Facebook page. And if he is at home alone, let's say he's alone and it's an evening and he wants to have sex with someone, wants to have a nice dinner and sex. So pretty much what they do, this type would post a sad picture of himself on the social media, like, I feel so lonely, something like this, and then wait for reaction. And about 5-10 of those friends of his with benefits are gonna reach out to him, and he will choose the one he will go to, or he will invite her into his place. Usually they go there because this is a type which comes and goes. He doesn't care what woman he goes to, unless, you know, he likes her, she's attractively sexual, he is pleasant to talk with and to listen to whatever he says, or also the one maybe who cooks very well. So he is not serious at all. If it is a third party, if it's a married man, I can tell you that the chances of this man to make a choice and choose you are -0. Also, this is a type of a person who likes friendship with benefits. Means often he says, I'm not ready, but because of the pentacles, it's always if he is your friends. So this is a type of manipulator I have already described in my, I think, previous 10 videos. Manipulator which needs a resource from a victim. A resource could be, because it's always a resource could be sex, could be your psycho-emotional comfort you give him, could be connected with money, with connected with jobs, with connections you have, or ideas you give him, something like this. So there is always something he can count on when he is your friend. So what you can have positive here, this man is very good communicator, he is spontaneous, he is fun to be with, but you cannot expect no choices or no commitment. He comes, he goes. It's a pathological cheat. He sleeps with whoever he wants to, whenever he wants to. Simply it's a swing, it's a relationship. When he comes whenever he wants, he leaves whenever he wants, he gives you no promises, he tells you nothing. This is a type of manipulation which I explained many times already. So can you trust this person? Absolutely not. You cannot trust this person. But if he left you and you're sitting there and thinking, will he come back? Oh, of course he will come back to you to get your resource. Feelings, emotions, non-existence in this personality. It's simply he comes when he wants something from you. He comes and he takes it. He goes when he already had it. So you just have to be careful. No, this is not someone you would trust. If it's a beginning of relationship, it could be beginning. He's good at flirting. He's good at charming. He's good at you to make to feel chemistry. But unfortunately, all three cards show us that you cannot trust this person, and I am sorry, but this is how the cards were. I will do the number two. The deck number two, can you trust this person, in the next video. Can you trust this person about any other aspects of your life, whether it is job, friend, neighbor, co-worker, partner in business, anything else. We later on we will do the deck number two, can I trust this person, when it's not about love and relationship. Please remember, this is general. Take what resonates. I told you I'm gonna be honest reader, and I will tell you whatever I pull out of this deck, I will tell you exactly what that card or cards or conjunctions of cards mean. That's how I work on this channel. Thank you very much. Namaste.